Well, there's no one at the moment. Wait, is anyone active on the Discord? Uh, there are a couple people online. I'll just send it out anyway. Oh, damn it. I should pose again. Oh, wrong pose. Lower my volume in case the chat breaks again. Every time I start a stream, I'm always coughing. Goodness me, excuse me, I had to mute myself. There we go, stop myself hacking like an old man. Yeah. Everyone. Sorry guys for the popping. Let's give it a little bit of a habit now. There we go. Oh crap, I didn't go out the menu. I feel bad. I hope I haven't woken anyone up. But yes, hello everyone. Just a little bit of a chill time. Since I have some things in my mind, and I'd like to talk about. I love this hammer so much. It's the Jiva hammer that I recently got after not failing. Finally, and actually get to play with other people. Also, hello everyone in game. Yeah, I'd just like to have a little bit of a chat on stream, and maybe just if any of you guys do arrive in the chat, I'd be happy to talk about things, because it's late already and I have some things in my mind. But meanwhile, I'll just do some gameplay at the moment.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, the internet? Why is the internet being weird? Apparently it's not sufficient enough to broadcast gameplay. How is the stream doing? Is it still active? Yeah, it's still active. Oh, there is a massive delay between what's happening on my screen and on my iPad. Ooh, there's like a 9 or 10 second delay. Oof. Huh. I think I'm debated. Hello. Oh, that's the wrong thing. And do another stage. If I can join one. Oh, it's full. Okay, I'll start it. So yeah, I just want to update you guys on how I've been. Yes, I do know I'm talking in a public lobby. I do know I'm talking in a public lobby, but I'm okay with that since I only talk about things to a certain degree. yeah, I just update you guys on how I've been since last time. Well, this time I'm not actually crying this time, and I'm not having a breakdown, but still, I'm a little bit stressed. So if my voice is going off like it's doing now, and I'm mumbling, and my dysarthria is worse, and I'm stuttering, it's because I'm just a tad stressed, and that just tends to happen normally when I'm stressed, as I said before, because dysarthria is like a speech impediment sort of thing, and it's most common with learning disabilities as well, and yeah. So excuse me for that. Yeah, this time I'm not actually crying about things. I've been thinking about it on and off. Been doing a little bit. I've been doing a bit of reflecting. I'm still struggling to take care of myself. But well, you know, all that counts is you just try. Because trying is good enough. Yeah, I'll stand by. So just wait for people to arrive. But yeah, I think I'm a little bit better. I'm still having, you know, my ups and downs with it. Going around in circles. Like Post Malone. Yeah. Anyway, as for you guys, I was just having like before this stream happened, I was having a little bit of a conversation with myself, and I know that sounds a bit crazy, but in my opinion, talking to oneself is actually really beneficial, in a way for developing social skills, and it's kind of like doing like talking to yourself in the mirror, but not in a narcissistic way, but it's like in the sort of practicing way. And it helps you see how you could improve from how you react to maybe yourself as to how you would react to other people and respond to other people. And I've been doing that for a very long time, and I've learned to accept that, you know, it's not really as weird as people are making it out to be. Oh, by the way, I've started the siege, so if anyone wants to join, feel free. I think it's yeah, and it's not as crazy as people are making it out to be, because a lot secretly, you'll know you do it. We all talk to ourselves a lot of the time. We all may deny it, but we secretly do it. But it's beneficial in some ways. Because sometimes how you react and respond to people is often how you respond to yourself and the way you cope with yourself. And it's okay. There's one more place left, by the way, in the siege. So, oh, connection's being off. Yeah, there's one more place left in the siege for now. So yeah, I've been doing some talking beforehand, and I was thought, should I do a stream? Should I talk about this on stream? Like, even when I'm in a public lobby, and I'm talking about this with people in public, and I think it's a good idea to do that. I may be embarrassed about it later, that I may have overshared, but But yeah, no, I find that not everyone is out to get me, and not everyone is, you know, quite so an asshole. Some people might be assholes for certain reasons. Just like I say, how you react to other people is how you may treat yourself. How you react to yourself, how you treat yourself. Sometimes it's a direct reflection how you talk to yourself, and that's why I say talking to yourself is good. Can I skip? No, I can't skip.
Your
Oh,
objective
there we
is to
go.
slay the beast.
Okay,
Don't
time to
lose
buff up.
sight of it.
Proceed with caution.
We should get speed eating. There we go. Nice. Okay. So yeah, I can finally do the raid without failing as much this time. Without me embarrassing myself as much, because during the recon I was just doing it on my own. I need to try and use a hammer more, because I say I'm a hammer main, but I barely use it. When it's really good, especially for breaking parts. Also, I'm sorry everyone who may be annoying with this fucking popping thing that I do. There we go. Oh, he's under... Is he under it? Oh, he's not quite under the... Not quite under the boulders. I should knock him towards that. Come on, you bastard. I really like this siege. It's definitely one of my favorites. Okay, just gonna knock him towards the decay ground. That's okay. What? Oh no. Oh crap, I just spaced it. Yeah, temple fucking bitch. Temple bitch. Nice. Yeah, the temple mantle already got nerfed, but it's still pretty good. It has its good and bad things about it. Oh, it's taking a mute. Fucking bitch. Immune or not. Help! Immune. Immunizer! Oh, I can't talk. Zulu says who? Punching a Thor. Don't look at me. I cannot unhear it as that. He's a gentle, simple sailor. No. No, don't track me. Don't track you bastard. Knocked him. Okay. Oh, we can get most of those builders. Get him. Yeah. Yes, it did. Yeah. Let's tenderize his head. There we go. Fuck. Yeah. I should go for his backpacks more. Oh. Why do I dodge to the side? No. Nice! Oh, he's almost under the boulders. Can I get him? Damn it. I'd like to do a lot of damage to him. Nice! Oh, Baldus! Shoot him! What? Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna fail at this, aren't I? No, I didn't! Nice! There we go. There we go. Hopefully I can show the actual AoE attack, because in the recon, it would like... Because in the recon, when I tried showing it on the stream, it bloody like fixated the camera on his like attack, fire breath attacks. And I couldn't get to cover, so I didn't know where I was and I was disorientated. And then I completely missed the attack. So I hope I can show that. Nice! Doing a great job, guys. Yeah, go. I don't know why the meme of that guy on Xbox just shouting "Break your fucking legs" came up when I was bashing his hind leg in.
Everyone, on the wing drapes, head towards the opening.
Break your fucking legs. Go, go, go.
You're doing a great job. Keep it up.
There we go.
Hey, check out those cracks protruding out of the ground.
Yes, I know
We might need
how
to use them as cover.
simple solo people. Mama. Noise.
Hey, it's after one of our teammates.
I really like the enmity system from Behemoth, but this is like 100 times better than Behemoth. Behemoth was never fun to fight. I actually never completed doing Behemoth because it was just just stop. Because with Behemoth, you need a group of people who actually aren't idiots and know what they're doing and have good roles. And have good roles in how to defeat him, like being the gunner, the healer, the healer, I forgot what it's called. It's like one with your gun lance and you have the heavy armor, that kind of thing. Because if you don't have the right team, you'll have Charabidises everywhere and a bunch of feints and carts and no meteorites, whatever. It's a meteorite or a comet. I don't know. I forget the difference between the two. Zulu says ooh. I can never unhear that. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, I relate. Can I mount? No, I cannot mount. Can I mount, please? No, I'm not. Bastard bitch. Oh, what a big boy! Big boy. Yeah, so the admiral called Rajang. I was so close to defeating Rajang last night. I was so close. Like the arena one where you had to fight two of them to get that buff armor. That was the closest I've ever been to actually completing a Rajang mission. And the reason why it failed was my fault, because I got stunned. I got stun locked after being yeeted into the ground, and then he just decided to friggin' pull the ground up from underneath him. Ah, good work. And then I got caught in a stun lock. Oh, here it is.
Get behind some cover.
Kitty heck, heck, heck. Oh, I love it. It never gets old. It's such a good attack. Hands down one of the coolest raid bosses in the series.
The energy deposit is being drained. Good work so far.
Yeah, I should have switched to I should have switched. I should have switched to the dragon. I'm a idiot. I'm stupid. I am stupid.
It's after one of our teammates.
Okay. Sharpen it up. I want to break his face. There we go. No. Oh, didn't. Oh. What? Why didn't it attack? Gentle, simple, sailor. Boom, 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 boom. He's definitely very Smaug-like. What confuses me though with his anatomy is how when he was a baby, he had 3 eyes. He had 3 or 4 eyes on either side of his head, and now he's much older and grumpier. He just has, the regular old 2, and it confuses me a lot. Maybe it's some kind of metamorphosis with like with butterflies, how they have certain features when they're babies, and then when they turn into butterflies, they have entirely new different things, I guess. I'm so glad I didn't stream like the like the one raid I did with Safi wasn't recorded, because I did a very big dumb by when he did his big AoE attack. I fucking came out from cover too early. I came out from cover too early because I thought like the area of effect was gone, and then I made myself look like a massive idiot, and I fainted. Of course, because you can't hide from that attack unless it's behind the crags. Like, at least like she admitted I was a dum-dum as well in the game, because I typed, I'm such a big dumb.
Heading for the lowest reaches of the area. This is it. The final showdown.
Like, I'm such a big dumb. Why did I do that?
Head through the opening in the floor by using the wing drakes. Hurry.
Should sharpen. I go around this second time. There we go.
Now everyone, just a little bit more.
Exhausted. His horses are on what? These are exhausted horses. Oh, these horses are on fire.
We're finally at the lowest level. Now that thing has nowhere to run.
Yeah, I got that from NCH Productions and Rage Gaming videos.
You can use those weather drops for something. Think.
Oh no. I wanna do the rolly thing. No? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Health. Uh-oh. Health. Uh-oh. Health. I messed up. Uh-oh. It's okay, sexy!
Be careful.
I love it!
Watch yourself.
Very unique auto message. It's okay, sexy. This calls someone that just died of painted sexy. Oh, that's no. What? I missed. Oh dear. I don't know why I keep calling it. Well, it is a raid. It is a raid. I don't know. I just keep thinking of Final Fantasy. I don't even play Final Fantasy. Well, anymore at least. I only played one Final Fantasy, and that was the one with the Gambit system on the PS2. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you. I didn't realize I was healed. Oh fuck. Fucking bitch. Fuck. There we go. Oh, I nearly embarrassed myself there. There we go. That was what I wanted. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, get behind a little bit more. Get behind a little bit more. Goodbye. I don't understand how that worked when it wasn't quite behind it. Hitboxes in this hitboxes in this game are weird.
Hey, it's after one of our teammates.
Can't let Safijiva escape. Keep on the offensive.
I forget how to do that slinger thing with the clutch claw. The hammer, I mean. What are you even standing on? Your foot is in the air. You okay? Free.
Look at those crags. Maybe
Yes,
you
the
can use them
crags.
somehow.
I wonder what putting a bomb on the gas would be like. I think it'd do, well, obviously do more damage, I think, maybe. Going for his chest actually does, gives you a lot of points. About 250 points, I think? If you break his chest.
Hey, it's after one of our teammates.
Uh-oh.
There's a ton of energy here.
Being scary.
We need to force it to release all of the energy in this area.
Oh,
Those cracks
and there
shield
come
you
the
from attacks. Watch for the
here
ventilating
comes the
units.
gas. Hit the gas, bitch. Oh dear. Hit him in the balls. No, I do not have turrets. Ah, whatever. I think it did well on that one. Yeah, one time it said mission when like the quest failed. Ooh, that's kind of a cool screenshot. Oh yeah, I'll just be taking a screenshot of the stream when I. Oh, that's a cool screenshot though. Just like the glowing pattern of Safi's skin. That's cool. I didn't check my screenshots actually. Level 7, not bad. Ugh. I wish I could play music, but I'm afraid about. Oh no. I wonder if, like, depending on the your channel, will be under the radar for getting copyrighted or not. I'm not sure. Hmm. Um, I think, in my opinion, personally, one of the worst steps YouTube has made is like, is definitely like, and one of the first steps for them to make is the whole copyright thing. Because ever since it was like imported into YouTube, people have used it as a thing to completely abuse and misuse, and oftentimes they're actually getting away with it, and that's very sucky. And people's channels are getting taken down seemingly over the most petty things. And then the fact that they've also moved on to, you know, if you're talking about someone, even just saying like the things like they're ugly or whatever, or they're not a nice person, as apparently classed as bullying, and they'll also get you a strike, and will also probably get you demonetized, and that really sucks because that's really restricting a lot of content creators' freedom on YouTube, obviously. It really restricts their freedom, and you can't even say things like death without getting like demonetized. I'm not obviously not monetized. I'm an extremely small channel. I just, you know, do it because I feel like it. But yeah, it's a shame because YouTube used to be just doing things for fun and doing things how people felt, you know, and all that kind of stuff. And now it's just become a whole elitist kind of organization where you have no freedom of speech, you have no right to defend, probably no right to defend yourself, because you'll probably be at risk of, you know, someone abusing the system. It's kind of weird. I wish I could go to Twitch, but I do not have the tech for that, and I'm too poor. I do not have a PC or a capture card or anything like that, and I'm not really savvy with the whole thing because I am boomer. Oh, flashboard, okay. Can I join?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh yeah, the whole reason why I started was like, wanted to do this stream is because I was like I was also just getting paranoid thoughts about things, and I wanted to talk about it. And I just went a whole tangent to myself of what's going on. Can I join? No, I can't. I'll begin it then. So yeah, I was kind of on a thing where, okay, from my last stream, because I was like, I have something going on in my life, but I don't want to verbally address it publicly. So, in following on from that, I think it's, okay, kind of how to talk to people, or talk about people and bad things, good or bad things to you, that happen to you in a respectful way. So, I'd say it's okay to be open about things that, you know, may have happened to you, and you know, address some things and what you may be feeling to people that you can trust and you feel confident in telling. It's another thing to be completely immature about it and not face the situation with dignity and grace and maturity, because in my opinion, I believe in integrity, and I tend to think more with my heart than my brain sometimes, which can be a bit of a bad thing, because obviously too much of everything is bad. But I tend to think more emotionally, with a little bit of intuition. So, or if someone cuts me out of their life, or if I cut someone out of my life that isn't good for me, I just don't see the point of going on about it like it's some kind of mukbang drama and spilling the tea. I'm gonna spill the tea on this person did all this bad shit to me, or I did this stuff and I've got to defend myself and all this kind of shit. Like they're a bad person, they did horrible things, and I'm gonna destroy them, and I have all the receipts and the screenshots. Like, you can do that to an extent, but not to an extent where you're just hate mobbing people for it, because other people have feelings too. Other people can be sensitive to criticism as well, and I know it comes across as a little bit of a double standard when I say that people, you know, people should deserve respect when that for their privacy when they haven't respected you. But it's just so childish to be like one of these mukbang YouTubers and like spreading, like, you know, they do this whole thing with putting out all the information on online and completely like ruining someone and going in on someone, when some matters should be taken personally, in a time and a place. There's a time and a place for everything, including that. And it's not completely ruining someone over the internet when you could, you know, handle things with people you trust and people you love, respectfully. It sucks because sometimes it can backfire if you're if you're going off about someone and you're trying to have a platform to defend yourself, because if you do that, you kind of make yourself not seem as credible as you want to be, and you may come across as someone who's childish and going after things for clout. And those, obviously, it's not okay to do. You can tell people who you love and who you trust, that, you know, I have this thing going on with me. I'm upset. I'm allowed to cry. I can cry on stream if I want. I can cry or whatever until I have fucking snot coming out my nose, like an ugly cry. Do whatever. But I will, you know, I will not talk about this thing until the whole intensity of the situation has passed. And I will only continue to stress myself out further if I tend to spread and create more clout and drama than what is originally meant to, what originally happened. Sorry. Okay, I'll go. Okay, you can prepare to go. I'll press depart now if anyone's ready to go. There's one more space left in the raid if anyone wants to join. But I don't like to make more drama than necessary. Okay, let's go. I don't like to make more drama than necessary. Because it's not ideal. I mean, you wouldn't celebrate someone's death. You wouldn't fucking celebrate someone's death unless they were, like, in some cases, a truly evil, horrible, and, you know, deplorable person, you know, if they were, like, murdered somebody or whatever, they committed that really heinous act. But yeah, there's buff time. No, wait, hold on. Shit. Oh.
Everyone,
There you go.
get to the hitching post.
I know.
When that thing's exhausted, it'll start absorbing energy. When the energy pool is dried up, it'll retreat to a lower level. Use that chance to follow it down.
But yeah, I kind of know.
Break off parts or use your surroundings to damage it.
I kind of know how it feels to be. This isn't the right time and place to talk about such serious things during a really cool raid, but kind of know how it feels to feel isolated from people that you know once considered you a friend or whatever, and then all of a sudden they turn around and say, "Oh, I hate you now." From things that I've heard about you, I absolutely hate you now, and I don't want you in my life anymore. And because of these things they want to do with you, may they were or want to do with you, you are an absolutely deplorable person, and I don't want to know you anymore, because it's all your fault. And yet still, I find ways to try and forgive people, because I tend to be very forgiving and too forgiving, oftentimes, and that can be a disadvantage, which is something I'll probably need to work on, you know, when it comes to therapy. I go to therapy next time, because I need therapy. Already? I think the energy's already drained. That's probably why. Hey, did you guys need how's your builder? Hold on.
Everyone, on the wing drapes.
There
Head
you
towards
go.
the opening.
All right, solid work. Keep it up, everyone.
Hey, check out those crags protruding out of the ground. We might be able to use them as cover.
crap, I forgot this. Oh no. Oh no. No. No, 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 bad. No, no. Mm. No. Oh, that was my fault. Completely. Buff time again. Boom. There we go. Should get my seat actually. Excuse me. Haha! Stop you, bitch. Oh no. Uh oh. Stop.
After one of our teammates. Watch yourself.
It's cool how he draws energy from the ground. No.
Sakujiva is heading for the lowest reaches of the area. This is it. The final showdown. Yeah!
Hello? Okay.
Head through the opening in the floor by you. All right, good
Yes,
stuff.
shush.
Keep pushing through just like that.
Alright, so now you're half one in the morning
He
already.
has nowhere to run.
Yeah, I'll probably only be about an hour and a half, something like that. What?
Use those weathered rocks
Oh
or
no.
something. Think.
Stop it. How cool his hammer goes, look. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. I love how his eye just goes all fiery and small. This whole, pupil. His pupil goes all small and fiery. It's pretty cool. There we go. Yeah.
Something's
Oh
happening,
no.
Sakujiva.
Okay.
Be careful. Watch yourself.
No, let me do this. Do this, please.
Hey!
What? Why didn't it hit? The heck? Yes, mounted. Nice, there we go. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A big attack.
Okay.
Take cover
Yeah.
behind one of those crags.
Just gonna show up.
Look out at the outer circle.
Sharpening a blunt weapon.
That gas to attack it.
Ah, fuck. Never mind.
No way.
That explosion was gnarly cougar. So cringy. Such a bad pun. No, stop it.
You did it!
I missed. Damn it.
Those cracks can shield you from attacks. Watch for the best time to use them. Look at those cracks. Maybe you can use them somehow.
Oh, oh. Uh-oh. But we couldn't do it to him. We could not do it to him. Oh dear. Flip. Oh well, maybe you couldn't do it that time, but never mind. It's okay. Oh, we got to level 14 though. That's pretty good. Ugh. Yeah, the stream's only going to be about an hour and a half. No one's commented. But I'm kind of doing this as a thing to, I don't know, as a bonus stream, I guess, like a surprise thing. But yeah, continuing on from what I said before. Annoying people to death. I feel like I'm just boring or annoying people to death with like the things I talk about.
I've been waiting for you.
But I don't know. I just like to feel like I like to give other people advice as well. Because I like helping people. I think I want. We want Ice Hammer. No. Damn it. No Ice Hammer. Okay. Yeah, I didn't pick any of those. But as I said before, yeah, I've been in positions where, I've been completely ignored by people, who once before said, you know, I really like hanging out with you, I like being with you, you're a really cool person, and then as soon as they find out anything slightly incriminating or negative about me, they'll be like, yeah, I've seen this thing that's happened with you and probably another person, and I don't really like you anymore. It's your fault. It's all your fucking fault. And I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Sometimes that's happened even when it wasn't my fault. That I was blamed for something. And often I get paranoid and I get pretty insecure about that. That I'm doing something wrong, even if it isn't inherently my fault sometimes. So, because I'm so empathetic, and I'm a genuinely sensitive person, I like to take the blame for other people, even when it isn't my fault, because I don't like it when other people feel really bad, and I don't like it when other people bear the weight of their burdens entirely on their shoulders. So I like to take responsibility of it, you know, by saying it's my fault. And that's not a good thing to do. I do not advise it. It's not a good thing to do or healthy, because, you know, accountability is everything. And I tend to have, you know, cognitive dissonance with this sort of thing, saying that, you know, that saying this thing isn't good for me, or it isn't a good thing in general, and then I go, and then at the same time, I do it anyway. I do this unhealthy thing that I advise people not to do anyway, and I'm self-aware about it. Just don't do that. It's so hypocritical. Can I buy? No, I can't. I can't buy any max potions. I need to craft it. Yeah. I just feel horrible sometimes. That other people feel horrible, and I know what it's like to feel really awful. Shouldering, you know, all of the problems. I think I might join a quest that actually helps someone. I know what it's like to just, you know, shoulder all the problems and go through it all. And I don't like other people feeling like that. And I feel really bad for just, you know, for just seeing someone in mental or physical or emotional pain. Whether or not it may be to do with me. And it's not a good thing to do. And I know it's not. And hopefully I can get help with that soon. But, for any of you in the lobby who may be hearing this, it's not always your fault for things. You are allowed to, you know, hold accountability, hold accountability for whether or not it's someone else's fault. And shouldering someone else's blame for you was, you know, it's not a healthy thing to do, because, you know, you matter as well. You matter, and your actions matter. Your life matters. And you deserve to take care of yourself as well, and you deserve to heal from whatever it is you're going through. Because, you know, you're not just a person that's defined by everyone else's outside opinions of you. You're a person that can hold integrity, and you can know things about yourself, which a lot of other people don't. And it's a good thing to hold up against other people, because there's a lot of things that you know about yourself that other people don't. And using that in an argument can be a very strong thing, even in the face of strong adversity. Which, you know, might get in a whole heap of shit. But what matters most is what you know is true the most, and what you've always believed to be true. And you're not an inherently horrible person for other people telling you that you're horrible. Sometimes it's just a reflection, you know, of themselves, other people telling you that you're a horrible person, because sometimes they have no other way of getting their feelings out. Sometimes they have no other vices of who to talk to, what to do about their own problems. So they often go online or in person, and they berate people because they don't have a healthy support system. And yeah, because, you know, sometimes you don't know what's happening behind their actions and why they do certain things, unless it's truly deplorable. like truly deplorable, like criminally deplorable and morally deplorable. Which isn't excusable at all. But yeah, just hold accountability of yourself in the face of adversity, even if you end up alone. Because sometimes being alone is a real fucking kicker, but it's better to be alone than to be with people who, you know, might cripple. Oh, goodbye, see ya. It's better to be alone than people who aren't true to you. And it's better to be alone than to spend sometimes it's better to be alone than just to you know, take care of yourself first, and then you can deal with people, I guess. You're not a inherently horrible person for someone saying, you know, you're horrible. You can take accountability for your actions, and that's in your own hands sometimes. But there's always a chance to self-improve, and there is always time. Even if you think that, you know, you're coming to the end of your time, and, you know, you think you're gonna probably die at some point, there is always time to improve yourself and become a better person. Self-improvement is a very tough thing to do, but it's also a very beneficial thing to do. And of course, you know, the hardest things to obtain are often the best things to attain.
Ooh, hi.
And as I usually say, if all you did today was try, that was still your best. Trying is sometimes, or even attempting or something, rather than, you know, fully committing to something, is better than, you know, not doing anything at all. Trying is still valid. Like, don't fucking let people tell you that, like, they're like, oh, you didn't do enough today. You didn't achieve this certain thing that I wanted you to achieve. Or you didn't do this certain thing that you wanted yourself to achieve. Because you did try today. You got out of bed. You may have gotten out of bed. You may have taken care of yourself. You may have done all the necessities that you need to do, like, you know, having a shower, cleaning your teeth, doing all that kind of thing, eating. Any minor thing that you at least try to do is as worthy as going all out for the whole fucking day and burning yourself out. It's just as equally as valid as that. And then that's completely okay. If all we did today was try. I don't want to do that. Let's help some low rank people today as well. Best kind of quest. What is that? What's that one? I forgot that one was. I think it's the delivery quest. Oh, okay. It's a Baroth. So we need, ice then. people joining. Yeah. Okay. I know I'm looking a lot better this week against. Just like hit the monster until it dies forehead. Why did I scroll up this way? Yeah, sure, whatever. That's okay. Oh. Had a little buzz from someone in chat. Voice chat. Okay, time to go. I kind of feel a bit better actually, even with talking about these things, even if no one is here, like in the chat or watching. I feel better also knowing that, you know, other people might be helped by my advice, I guess. A white liver. Oh. I guess they've already taken care of it. They've already gotten there. Ready to ride. Go! Go, I said. Go! You do bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I bet they're gonna be they're taking care of it by the time I get there. Cause they're already breaking parts. Cause one time I did an arena quest as soon as I got there. I just like completely finished the freaking mission. It died as soon as I got there. Oh my god, why are we going the long way? What? Why did we go all the way around? This could have been solved. See, oh my god, it's gonna die as soon as I get here, isn't it? This gets captured. Could capture it. Because you get more rewards if you capture it. Wait, do I not have any? Oh no, I don't have any smoke bombs. Does anyone have any trank bombs? Yeah, there we go. I completely forgot it because I did to do it on a whim.
Okay, I'll be waiting over by the flag.
Yeah, because if you capture monsters, whether people who are lower rank, you get more rewards for being high rank. You know, if you're high rank, helping low people. I can't speak. If you're high rank, you help low people, and you do a capture, you get more rewards for it. More or better rewards, at least. Don't need that. They bettered it a little bit. forgot to do that. What's the next step? Yeah. Why am I in Astera? Big stinky Astera. And Barath was captured though. I think I might just equip to. I think I might equip it. Speech, are you okay? Speech 100. I might equip trank bombs then. I'm gonna help people. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might put immunizer away. I can't go to pitfall trap. Damn it. I don't want to be a stinky Sarah. There we go. How many people are here? Oh, they're all on quest. Yeah, I'll sit in Sappy. So hoping I might help high rank see if I can get any VIP tickets. No, high rank. High rank, I mean. Hello? Vic? Loading, hello? God, that took a long time. That took a long time to search. Oh, I know what that one is. There's a pink Rathian. What's pink Rathian we could do? Hey, dragon. Ah, okay. Weakest dragon, that's fine. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I just noticed your name, Mikasa. Name's Levi and you're Mikasa. Almost. Yeah, I made Levi to make to look older. And with the skull. No, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil whether he's alive or dead. Even though it's already out on the internet, whether he's alive or dead. But oh. Let's go. Um, wait, is there we go, queen here? Hmm. Never mind. I should use a radar ride actually. Maybe not. Yeah, use a radar ride. Fuck it. I'm gonna do a jumping attack. Come on, go. Yeah, nice. There we go. Yeah, go. What? How did that? What? I don't know how that didn't hit, but okay. There you go. That is fine. Just pause for a second. That was weird. No. No. Go this way. Oh. Nice. Yeah. Oh dear. Kind of, more elaborating on what I thought from earlier. I don't inherently wish any harm against people that I'm talking about. That's what I meant. All I want is just for them. Oh no, okay. Capture time. No. Oh, okay. Capture time. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind, they already did it anyway. There we go. I need to use my weapon wheel more.
Monster subspecies, right here in the new world.
Yes.
We need to report this to the commander. ASAP.
Oh, I didn't get the tail. I didn't get the tail. Damn it. Oh. Um, yeah, I don't need this. Wait, do I? No. Take that. Yay. Yeah, but as I was oh, I cannot. But as elaborating on what I said earlier about, it's better to be alone rather than to be around, people who aren't true to you. I don't inherently, wish those people bad luck or ill will. I don't wish those people to live a life that, that they should pay for and all that, So they should pay for what they've done. They're horrible people and that. I don't wish it in that kind of way, any ill will. All I wish is for just someone to, see what they've done wrong and see the effect that, it's caused someone. Obviously, be responsible for what they've done, which, in this case has happened, but, still, I have very strong feelings about it. And I just wish for them to, improve and do better for the future, because hurting someone any further, especially after they've, maybe, become accountable for their actions, it only hurts the situation even more. And it doesn't allow the person that you're having trouble with to improve. It doesn't give them room to ruminate and maybe think about I think about things like, okay, I've been a terrible person, I have not been so great, how can I improve and promise that I actually won't do this thing, that I've done it again, and actually stand by what I do and what I say. So I'd rather them just them along with me, you know, see what went wrong and how to improve, and whether or not it's worth moving on from things, and you know, practicing self-care and care for other people, I guess.
Where have you been?
Because it's one thing to admit you've done wrong and that you've been not such a, you know, a great person, and to admit that, you know, you may have potentially broken someone's heart and really hurt their feelings and their self-esteem and their outlook on things. But it's another thing to actually try and do better and do right by what you said you'd do better and do right by, and apologize for things. And that sometimes, yeah, sometimes that can be hypocritical, but the first step to improving is it realizing sometimes either they are or you are problematic, and that's okay. It's okay to admit the harshness of reality things, because it's better to be confronted with harsh truths than to be kept all innocent and pretty with you know, lies, pretty much. It's better to just face the ugliness, live a fabrication of what you expected things to be or to turn out to be. And I hope, if you're going through things like that, I hope it gets better for you, and I hope you can find peace and solidarity in the face of anything that is adversary to you, because it's tough to face the facts and to face the music, and then to ruminate in that state for quite a while, and to be in that maybe a pit of depression, anxiety and stress, and then to question, how can I get out of this? What ways can I improve? What course of treatment is better or best for me? Because you all deserve to be loved, and you all deserve to... Whoa! Sorry, that person just teleported. It's like, pshoo! Yeah, you all deserve to be loved, and you all deserve peace from whatever ills you're going through. Because it's a fucking it's a fucking hard road, going through something so chronic, and going through heartbreak or any mental disorder that you're dealing with. But there is obviously hope. There's never hopeless. It might feel hopeless, but there's never completely hopeless, because, you know, when you're in that pit, you become how do I say it not in a mean way? Not self-centered, but very enclosed within yourself and your perception and your view of the world. Uh, but it's never too late. It never is too late, and unless you decide or make it so that it is too late to deal with things. So in case you all needed it today, you're all very loved, and you're all worthy of praise and hugs and cuddles, and you don't deserve to be alone. You don't deserve to feel alone. Because loneliness is a fucking epidemic. Loneliness is a massive epidemic, and it's shot up over the past decade. And it really sucks because we live in a society. We live in a we live in a generation that's at our fingertips. Everything is accessible at our fingertips, and we can do whatever we want. But sometimes, when we are with people, we end up feeling at our loneliness and most disconnected. And it's horrible. I hate that other people may feel lonely or feel like they don't have anyone, because it's a fucking struggle just to keep yourself up when you feel like you have absolutely no one, and you're it's just you against the whole world. So I just wanted to let you know that if no one has told you that they love you today, or no one has told you that they appreciate your efforts today, everyone, I shall be the one to say that you are very lovely people. You're all valid. And I hope, if you don't have any friends or someone to hug or hold, I hope you find it someday. I really hope you do. Because it really sucks being alone and feeling like you have no one. Things do get better. Yeah, no, it's extremely looks like cliche of me to say, but it does get better. And it obviously won't be without your downs, because you can't have sunshine with a little rain. It's so cliche of me to say to fucking say it, because I've heard it so many times from other people or non-neurotypicals, but still, it matters, even if it's like very cliche and overdone. You deserve to love yourself. Okay, see you guys. See you guys. You deserve to love yourself, and you deserve all the love for yourself that you give others. And I hope, maybe in the coming days, weeks, months, years, whatever, you find peace, and that you find, well, if it's not happiness, at least find, stability in your daily life. I think I'm gonna help. Okay. I think I'm gonna help one more person, and then I'm gonna end the stream, and I'm probably just gonna play the rest off stream, because I have no life. And it's 2 a.m.
I've been waiting for you.
Wait, I think I might complete delivery first, actually. It's over here. Oh crap, I'm gonna sneeze.
Having a nice night.
Ugh. Excuse me. Oh, could peek at this. Yeah. Oh, okay. The House of Grand Appreciation. Don't know. Don't know. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Too hard to customize my room. Yeah, I haven't been on this kind of sort of speech since playing Red Dead Online. It's been a while. I hadn't streamed that though. That was ages ago, but still. Even if like no one on stream is here to hear it, I'll still leave it up. Yeah. No, I'm not telling you to watch my stream because that's just no. That's not authentic. Yes. Oh, new music? Rajang, okay. The world version. No. Let's see. Feline balloon. Oh, I see. There you go. Yeah, it's a public. Wait, I actually might put the tuner thingy in my inside aquarium. No, wait. Private. There you go. And then shut the fuck up. Great. Okay, nope. Move. Hey. There we go. And then put that. There. There we go. It's public again. It's fucking massive. So cool. It's one of those rare ones you capture with a massive size. But they aren't on the gold crown thingy. They're just like a whole different thing, I guess. I wish I could take a screenshot on or I have view mode for this. The poses, I mean, but for some reason it doesn't do that. God, the awakened sappy weapons are so cool. How you awaken weapons is you the chat, I mean, is you do the raids, you get those rewards called Dracolite, which is like a material that helps you upgrade your weapons. And if you upgrade it to level 23, that's when it awakens, and it looks like cool things like this. It does cool things like that. Let me show you one weapon that isn't awakened. Yeah, with this. This weapon is not awakened yet. And they pose with it. Hold on. Yeah, this weapon hasn't been awoken yet, because you can see all the bandages around it. It's not glowing, it's glowing, but it's not fiery glowing. My favourite though, visually, is definitely the hammer. The awakened hammer. This is the non-awakened hammer, I think. Yeah. Well. This is the non-awakened hammer. Again with glowing bandages and stuff like that around it. And this is the awakened hammer with the big eye. Cool. It's like glowy, very glowy. Look at that though. That's why I love this hammer, the hammer design. Monster Hunter, People Monster, could you do more of this? Instead of slapping like any element of the monster on bone or metal, please do more of this, because it's fucking awesome. And it's upsetting to know that you kind of butchered like classic weapons like the Glavenus. Weapons, and just put it on bone or metal. Hold on. Yeah, this one. That's just so cool. Oh, I don't think I've shown the Sappy armor actually. Yeah, I haven't shown this Sappy album set. I do have a couple of it, but I just don't like the perk that it has because of my main greatsword and it's broken with the greatsword. I'll explain what the perk is in a sec. Pardon me. Oh yeah, I got Rajang as well. That's pretty cool. It's pretty alright. Oh, that's Jinzanoga. The first one, Alpha set is weird. The pants are weird, but yeah. This is a hello. Oh, it won't. There we go. There we go. This is the beta set. It's not that much different from the alpha set in terms of appearance, but yeah. The Sappy perk that you get with wearing a certain amount of amount of the armor set. It's like Dragon Vein Awakening, True Dragon Vein Awakening. If you hit an object or a monster certain times, it will drain your health. But if you do a certain number of hits with that weapon, you'll automatically gain back the health that you lost by hitting. The reason why I don't really like to use it is because I main greatsword, and it's broken with the greatsword. And because the greatsword's slow, that means you'll need to hit the monster continuously in order to get the health back that you lost. And the thing is, even if you miss the hit, if you don't hit anything, you still lose health. So you have to keep on hitting an actual object in order to gain the health back. But still, though, appearance-wise, it's very cool. Very cool on the set. It's just a shame that it's broken for the greatsword because it's slow. Because you'll need to hit a minimum of 4 to 5 times in order to get the health back that you lose through the perk. Wait, did I have this? Oh yeah, I got that cloth thingy earlier before. Okay, anyway, I think it's time that I actually need to end the stream. It's been nearly 2 hours. I'll still keep playing after it though. At least for a little bit. Because I still want to have a bit of fun. But, anyway. I think it's time to end the stream. Wait, is there any more armor sets? For Palico, actually? That I got, because I got a bit more Rajang material. Yeah, where's Rajang? I like go right past it. Oh, no. Where's the Rajang set? Yeah, I think I'm going right past it. Oh, wait, where is it? They can beat me down here. Oh, wait, I think I forged that. Oh, I need to do that. Oh, I didn't forge that. It's even Basil Goose. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Wait, no, I shouldn't have forged that. I needed that for fucking Brachydios. I need the blast fluid for Brachydios. I forgot. I am tired. There we go. Puppeteer. Oh, that's the Rajang set. Yeah, it is. It's pretty alright. There's like a ninja though. Oh yeah, I didn't show the Frostclaw set that I got from the Horizon Zero Dawn event. That's only on PlayStation. Look at that though. It's very cool. I like it a lot. I don't use it. I haven't used it though, because I like the Wiggler hat better. But anyway, I think it's time to end the stream. I think I've vented enough for now, at least. That my stress has gone away, and I hope this has helped some people with the things I've said. Because you know, sometimes there are people who suffer in silence, and they still need help, and they still need love. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Let's save. Okay. I end the stream, and I shall see you all some other time when I feel like it. See ya!